Hey Tiff, what's going on? Should have turned this down. Hey Nikki. Hey everybody coming in. I'm still moving stuff around, so give me a second. Girl, I didn't get my nap in today, and y'all know I am a nap queen. If you're coming in, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, because I'm sure you will be back. I'm trying to make sure I have everything so I don't have to get back up. And I think I do, though. I think I do. Okay, y'all. How's everybody doing today? So we're going to do a little bit of back planning because I have been working all day. So I have not planned. I mean, I've popped in social media here and there, you know, just when you get off task a little bit. But I have not opened my planner at all today. Like, not even a little bit. So we're going to get into that. I'm going to also show you all what I have in my shop that I released. I'm going to show you a couple of things that I got. Again, y'all know I don't do unboxing, but if there's something in front of me that I think I'm going to use in the upcoming week, you will see it. This right here is something from LCA, which is LaSync Out. She's on here now. And so this is my work planner, but right now this month is also what I plan in overall at the house. So I'm going to open that up, and then we're going to do a daily page. So the first thing that we'll do with the back planning, I'm going to do a daily page inside of my TN notebook. So I'm going to move a couple of these things to the side. I mean, you'll still see it in the screen, but I'm going to move those to the side. I'm going to move this to the side. And one of my followers, Miss Kim, actually found the journaling sticker books for me and sent them to me in the mail. So I'm so excited. So we will be using these inside of the spread today. If you don't already, go ahead and get your planners out. So this is more of planners today, but you can go ahead and get your planners and journals. I will show you the goals journal that I posted in a couple of groups so y'all can kind of see it up front. So did I back plan? Yeah, so this must be this week. And I need to go in, or is this, hold on, we gonna see. No. So this is already done for next week. That's the weekly, but we're gonna do a daily sheet for today. That's what we're gonna do. I almost got lost a little bit. I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, so we're gonna pull this out. I'm not gonna plan hourly. I'm gonna do the blank sheet. That gives me a little space to be a little more creative. So we are gonna plan in this one, and y'all get to see the little crazy rubber band because we're in the middle of the page now. So that is why y'all are looking at this rubber band. So do you all have your week planned out, or are you still planning? What do y'all have going on? So right now I'm just putting a little bit of washi down. Go ahead and get ready for bed, child. It's 9:39. Take a shower and get ready for bed.
I'm going to sleep at 10:30.
You know what, little boy? Okay, so putting a little washi down, and if a lot of y'all did not know, you probably know by now, I am a Delta. Today is our Founders Day, so I whipped up a little sheet real quick and realized my cut line was off on something, but they're gonna get used today. So we're gonna put these down somewhere. So today is January 13th. We'll go in and write that on here. Oh yeah. Happy Founders Day, Marcy. Yeah, Valentine's Day is coming up in. So like I said, we're going to back plan and then we'll go ahead and semi-plan ahead for tomorrow. And because we're doing that, I just want at least this top part to be a little cohesive. If you're just stopping in, thank you for stopping in today. We are doing some planner stuff today. I know y'all are used to the journal stuff. We may add a little journal moment somewhere in here. Y'all know I like to throw that in. Go ahead and hit that like button if you are stopping in. So today is January 13th. It's 2019. And then we're going to go ahead and put tomorrow's date over here. And that is the 14th. Now, I don't know if I have any other washi super close to me right now. Oh, I do. I'm really at this point where I'm just trying to reach whatever is close to me. So this is what you call pulling stuff together from whatever is around. All right. And sometimes when I do my washi, I really don't have a rhyme or reason. I just like having little pieces of it here and there. Okay. So what did y'all have going on this weekend? Talk to me a little bit. Y'all know y'all got to talk to me while I plan. Otherwise, I feel like I'm just talking to myself. So what did y'all do? We are going to be planning and coloring. This is what I like these little sheets for, because you can color in. They're so cute. Yes, pay that bill off. That's awesome. Oh, and a date night. You had a busy day today. Cool. Yeah, I did my cleaning yesterday. Did my cleaning on yesterday. All right, we're gonna put her right there. In this section, I think I'm gonna put something like notes. And I want red inside of her head. Then we're gonna find my little white pen. One of them. Simone, I'm still setting my TN up, but there will be a goal sheet in my TN. I haven't finished setting the entire thing up, but within the TN, my goal sheet will be quarterly. So it will be some of my quarter goals, like for January through March. But yeah, it'll be in there. Hey, Phoebe. Hey, Ellie. Hey, everybody coming in. Yeah, so your goals, I mean, this is just, my suggestion. Your goals should be placed in so many different places. Yeah, so my goals are in my journal, they're in my planners. I even have just this little saying right here. Just like I like to see this in front of me. I just moved it out the way. I have to complete my vision pillow for this year. I don't know why I've been slack on that, but I keep a pillow on the couch that's in my craft room that has my goals there. When I say everywhere, I want to be able to see them all the time. So yeah, wherever you think they should go, you put them there. It doesn't matter if it seems like it's in an odd place. It can be on your bathroom mirror. All right, so let's put, so we got her. We're gonna put Happy Founders Day right here. And then we're gonna put what we did today. So I did a lot, but I didn't long, and that was from, let's just do work. That was from, what time did I start, y'all? It was that long. I believe I started at 9. And I stopped about 8. And of course, I took breaks in between. So yeah, for most of the day I worked. So that's why you see me putting it real big. And then right there, I just put the words workflow. I'm going to go on the inside and color this a red. Hey, Naturally Cree. Let me just color that in. And then I'll kind of put the task that I did underneath work. Hey, Patricia. So yeah, so work goes right here. And then we'll put a couple of tasks under there. Now let me see if I have a sticker book within arm's reach that has some of the little dots. If not, they have some in the journal sticker books, but I don't want to do all of that. I just need them to already be whatever color. And I know I do, I just don't know what book they're in. Okay, let's do Any, Mini, Mighty, Mo, and hope for the best. I know, Fee. Hey, Fee. We must have both been busy because I've been texting you in my mind like all day long. But I didn't get to it. Okay, so I did find some stars, y'all. That way I don't have to write a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, I told you about going live on IG. You don't go live on IG no more. We go live on Facebook. All right, so I have like 3 main things that I'll track work-wise. I need to start doing that just to be like, hey, y'all, I'm on YouTube, but... Well, I'll never let IG go completely because it's a different feel. And I like both of them equally, but there's definitely a different feel between the two. I just feel like with YouTube, I don't know, the conversation seems like you can kind of see it a little bit better. I think that's what I like. What y'all think? For y'all that use both platforms or listen in on both platforms. Thank you. Hey, Donna. Fee, did you see everybody really likes the journals? Yeah, it's a difference, Ellie. But then I like going on Instagram, you know, for the pictures and stuff. So it's a little, it's like a balance to it. Hey, she loves planners. Hey, Beverly. Yeah, do let you cast in. That's why I feel like YouTube is TV. It let you cast into your TV. So now when y'all are doing your planner for work, how do you structure your planner for work? Like, even though I know I'll do more than 3 things, my overall view, I like to kind of see 3 in front of me. Do y'all do like a list, or how do you break yours out in your planner? I'm just curious to know how y'all do y'all's. Okay, so the first thing I did is I had to pull material for my investment job. Y'all know I call my part-time job my investment job. So we'll separate. I had to separate. Yeah, I spell separate real wrong. I can tell you that for a fact. I do it all the time. I know I did. I felt it. Sure did, because that's supposed to be an A. So, hold on. We're going to have to cover that all up. Wait a minute. No worries. No worries. And I'm 37 years old, messing separate up. Let's find us a strip that can go over that, because that's on the... Now, I know out of all these 800 stickers, I got something that can go over that. That is not see-through. Oh, let me show you how we're going to do this real quick. We're going to cover this whole thing up. We're going to take this star off. So, see, this is the plus of those stickers, right? There is always a way to correct something. Now, let's just hope I don't mess that up again. All right, let's move this little star over. Maybe. No, we're going to leave that alone because that felt like it wanted to tear, so we ain't going to do that. All right. So, ooh, wrong color. So, let's do this again. Okay. And then the second one is fill orders. So even though I had 3 things, we ain't about to go back and do all of that. So I separate now orders, fill orders. We're already back planning, so all of this has been done. So we're gonna go ahead and check that off. So if you place the order over this weekend up until maybe like 7, 8 o'clock, your order will be in the mail tomorrow. So that's already there. So I did that. Then I showered. And I actually was able to fit in shampoo in my hair. And again, we're going to check this off. And then any notes that I have, we're going to put those notes in that little section right here. So let me separate this out by a line. What's your layout for tomorrow? Yeah, go ahead and get your planner. You can be doing this right along with me. So this is notes and reminders. We're just going to put notes and ideas because I don't have enough space. And I think that's really going to be it on this page. If I have to go and add anything extra, that's fine. I'm not going to make that into something that it's not. So now we're going to move over here for tomorrow. And I'm not necessarily going to keep it the same color scheme, but there will be some form of red in there. But I want to use some of this from the new sticker book, which is the journaling sticker books. And so what these remind me of, if you are familiar with Bujo, which is bullet journaling, they pretty much gave you an easy way to put it down on the paper and you don't have to draw a whole lot of stuff out. So if you like bullet journaling, you will love these books. If you are new to bullet journaling, you may look at this book and say, what the heck is this? What I'm going to do with it? But this is kind of what that is. So tomorrow, I know I have to work. And I got to, ooh, that was so country, I have to schedule a couple of appointments. So let's see what we're going to use on here. One of my followers actually found it and mailed it to me. Like, I was super, super excited, y'all, like a big little kid. Because y'all was around these parts acting like y'all ain't ever had nothing. Okay, let's add a little highlighter, y'all know. We like to add a little highlighter. So let's add a little pop of color because tomorrow is Monday. And if you know me, I don't believe in complaining on Monday. I don't care how bad the day is. Monday didn't do it to me. It might have been a person or it might have been myself. So you won't hear any negative talk. You won't hear from me about Mondays or any day for that matter. Now, I might say it's a rough day. What did I do to get through it? But outside of that. All right. So let's find. So again, remember, this is not the journal session like we do. So we're not going to create our motivational Monday page. We do that at the end of Mondays to regroup a lot of you all. However, I would love to see what kind of motivational quotes y'all have for tomorrow morning. So I want to use somebody's motivational quote. So if you have a few, go ahead and drop them in here. And then that's going to be what I put up here. Awesome, Ellie. So what I'm going to put up here is Monday vibes. Oh, I love that. That's cute. And where is my... Okay, so we're going to break this into categories on this one. So let's break this into categories like, let's do work. Let's do home. And then we're going to do self-care. Now, so here's the thing with self-care. Remember, we're supposed to purr daily. Purr means to find your peace, unplug, and relax. Even though you see me putting it at the bottom, it does not mean that I'm putting myself last. What I like to do is, because I typically go back and look at my planner, if I see that I haven't checked anything off on that bottom part, I know it's still something left to do in the day. So again, just because self-care is listed at the bottom doesn't mean you put yourself last, okay? So this is family, okay? And then this is self-care. Okay, so now I'm going to go in just with different little things. So this is home, that's work. This is self-care. With self-care, we are going to, you know, put a couple of little hearts just because. Oh, I like that, Bonnie. Take your dream seriously. That's cute. Make sure y'all turn those dreams into reality. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so that's going to be for self-care. This one right here is going to be for home. What color makes me think of home? I think I'm going to put blue for home. And I'm picking up this blue like I know what it write. Like, yeah, I don't even think I wrote with this blue. Hold on. I haven't because the little tip's still on it. Oh, it's cool. And then up here is going to be work. I'm going to put green for work because that's that money. So if y'all haven't noticed by now, I like to color code things. All right, so we have our 3 sections. Now let's look in this book before I write anything, and let's see if they have anything that might give me what I need before I do all of that. And so like I said, y'all, they have the little dots on here that you can use. They have little habit trackers, like a little hydrate sticker. We do need to put that down. So yeah, it's cool. And they even have like monthly trackers. I like those. Those are cool. Oh, awesome. What kind of what kind of journal did you buy? Okay, so we got these little stickers. I'm gonna let it overlap a little bit. Oh, awesome. Y'all know I love me a dot grid journal. All right, so we got our sections, and now we're going to go in and write the words on there. Dot grids are fun. I like them. Now, I know for some people it's kind of a little intimidating initially, but once I tell them, like, you just treat it like it's blank paper and you do whatever you want to do on it, then they get a little more comfortable. So, work. So we're going to put work life, home life, and then self-care. So those are our few that we have. I'm going to go behind and highlight it so it almost looks like it is. Like it has a little border around it. All right. So let me go ahead and find one of these to put in here. So I think I'm gonna put let's see. Hold on, y'all. Let me scroll up because y'all put some stuff and I didn't see it. I think I'm gonna put the when you can't change the circumstances, change your perspective. Okay, so I got that in there. I had to start writing real small on that one, but I like that one. So that is what my inspiration in the morning will be. The first thing that I should see when I flip open. So that was a really good one. And it actually applies to some stuff I got going on right now. So that was really on time. So when you first see it, when you wake up, again, when you're waking up, I don't know how y'all do your planning. One of the things I like to do is open mine back up to see what I really have going on. Because you can back plan, but you still need to look at your planner to see what you got going on. You can front plan forward, but you still need to check it out. Hey, Southern Tea Time. So we already have that. So we know work life. So I have my investment job. And I know that I have 4 site visits. And then I know with Journal Jot and Jive, I have to drop y'all's orders off. So actually your orders will be dropped off before I even hit work. So that will already be dropped off. So right here I have a post office sticker. That's from E. Michelle. I have a code with E. Michelle, Elaine, Michelle Studios is where I get those stickers from, and my code is journal. So right here, mail out orders. Now, because this is my everyday carry, this is an overview of my day, but I actually have a work planner that's going to be more in depth, like broken down to a T. Hey, Miss Lady Diva. It'll be broken down way more than this, like almost down to like how much was postage if I had to do anything like that, how many orders came in, even with my investment job. Where did I go? Like my investment job, I have a separate planner for that, which I carry, which is this right here. So I have stuff that I write in here. But again, like I said, this is my everyday carry. So if I need to reflect back, like what did I do on this day, I at least have an overview. So that was work life. Home life. I have to decide if I'm going grocery shopping tomorrow. Like, yeah, maybe not. I don't know. But I might go grocery shopping tomorrow. I don't think I am. Let me take that back. I'm not even going to make up that store. So I'm not going to go grocery shopping. But I do want to purge some more papers that I got. I haven't tried those fine liners. And that won't be on my list for right now because y'all know my spending thing is about to start where my no spend. Yeah, I'm not really excited about that. Even though I have a lot. Oh Lord, I gotta make some more y'all admins because we have a um I think I got him. Yeah, if he comes back, just report him or put him in timeout. Well, I used to be allergic to no spin until I looked at my budget and I looked at my credit, and my credit said otherwise. It said, "Nah, you ain't allergic to no spin. You allergic to spending." So, here he go. Okay, so let's report, and then I need to. And I need to hide him on the channel so y'all don't see him. Okay, so you renamed it Shop Your Stash. Okay, so here we go, y'all. We got everything in here. And then right here is going to be my note sections, but I want to write notes going this way. So we're going to put our notes over here. And what this does sometimes is it just takes up this side over here if you need it to, like if you just really don't want to put a lot in here. So we can put notes and reminders. These books right here, I just cut this off and then I put it in here. I think that's what you're asking me, Patricia, just so it doesn't fall apart. I just haven't done it on that right now. Yeah, so that's, and I'll show y'all in a second what I do. I'll show you in a minute what I do with that one. So this is notes and reminders. So that's what we have right here. And like I said, I'm probably not going to write a whole bunch of little stuff, but if I do, it will be micro. So what kind of tips for planning, like in reference to what? Like, what do you need help with? And what kind of planner do you use? Thank you so much, Ellie. Okay, so that's going to be our notes and reminders. So for example, one of the things I know I need to do tomorrow. So I'll need to do that. Hey, Nikki. Oh, okay. So it depends on how you want to use your bullet journal. So there's the Write O'Carroll method where everything is pretty much kind of list making. You use dots, arrows, and a key to keep your stuff in order. If you want to be a little more creative, that's going to be a little different. So you kind of got to decide, like, what are you trying to track? So the first thing I would tell you when it's time to plan, decide what you need to track and how you want to track it. So do you want to break it down by categories, work, home, self-care, whatever your categories may be? Or do you want to break it down hourly? So if you wanted to break it down hourly, you could do something like this, which they do. And this pen is garbage. I don't know why I just picked this up. Ooh, or let me not call it garbage, but it might not have enough ink. So this might be a time bracket, right? This might say you start at 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This might be 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This might be 5. And then with that, you will be able to write what you need to do in between those lines. So I would say on YouTube, look up a couple of bullet journal videos, not the ones that are real cutesy where they're drawing a whole lot of stuff. Check out the ones that are like functional bullet journaling first, and then kind of backtrack and go into the cutesy stuff if that's something that you want to do. And then, like I said, I really like these stickers. I think they will help if you can find the books, because they have a lot of the stuff that people are drawing in those books. Hold on, this is not the right one. They have a lot of the stuff that you might need to keep it neat and in order how you want it done. So they have trackers. They have this where you can put, like, this might be the morning time, etc. So yeah, definitely check that out. Don't get overwhelmed. Start small. Track what you really need to track. Don't make yourself look busy. A lot of times you can see a lot of planners posted, and it's a whole lot on there, and it overwhelms other people because they're trying to mimic it per se. You just want to do what's going to work for you. Okay, so this is pretty much what we have. I need to purge old papers at home. Oh, I need to cook, y'all. Let me act like I need to cook for my child. Let me act like I need to cook. So I need to cook tomorrow. And there is a sticker, I believe, that I did not use yet that I want to put down here. And let's see. Yep, here she is. I thought I saw her earlier. All right, so I'm going to meal prep and cook tomorrow. And then we're going to see what we're going to do for self-care tomorrow. So the thing about me and supplies, I've had a whole lot of the stuff already. When you're dealing with bullet journaling, I'm going to start you a little bit slow because I don't want you to go and fall down the rabbit hole. I would suggest that you get marker pens. Yes, I love the Peyton album, and it has so many. I like it because I can finally start organizing my stickers because I have so many. But in reference to your bullet journal, start with like marker pens. It depends on what kind of marker pens you like. This is Papermate Flair. I use those, or I use, which you'll see a lot of people in the bullet journal community, they're going to use Staedtler pens, or they're going to use Stabilo. So start small and kind of get you a black pen, a pencil, and an eraser. Start there, and then if you're going to do a couple of stickers, that's fine. And highlighters. If you're going to do highlighters, I would recommend the mild liners. There is a comparable one. Not sure what that one is. I watched a video on them, but I never wrote the name down. So a highlighter, black marker pen, pencil, and eraser are your starter kits for bullet journaling. That's going to be your starter kit before you go out there and buy too much. Because, again, it's so easy to fall down that rabbit hole and buy a whole lot of stuff. Hey, Diamond and Pearl. So now we're going to do right here, self-care. We know I journal by default, but we're going to put that down there anyway. Gonna put that down. Thank you. So we're gonna do journal time. And then I want to read. So I'm gonna say I want to read for an hour. So that's what we have right here. So tomorrow's already planned, y'all. And then anything else I need to put in, I'll go right here. Remember I said reminders, I need to call my eye doctor. Don't we got some glasses? I know we got some glasses in all these books. Yeah, why we keep getting spam? Let me make a couple of y'all some admin, some moderators. Diamond and Pearl, I'm gonna make y'all a moderator. Where these folks be coming from? Oh, gotta love it. Planner Basics, I've completed that book, surprisingly. I know there is another book that has them, but if not, one of these little journal books should have it. But if not, it's okay, because what we can do, they have one, but it's so big. It's so big, like real big. But I'm going to make it work. We're going to make it work because I'm going to color it in because I actually like coloring. All right. So we got the glasses. Let's color the glasses in green to tie this little green in so it don't look like it's just there by itself. Hey, Tasha. So we're just coloring this in so it don't look so lonely. And I'm not coloring for perfection like I normally would. I know they probably getting everybody tonight. Okay, so we got our little glasses. And then I need to schedule eye appointment. I need to get my nails done, but I'm not scheduling an appointment for that. I'm just pretty much going to make sure I'm there when the door opens. And that won't be tomorrow. I feel like that might be Tuesday or Wednesday. Depends on my work schedule in the week. So I'm going to color this in red because that's self-care. My eye is self-care because I need to see and I need them to go ahead and lance the rest of this stuff off. Oh, thank you so much, love. Oh, they got a holiday? Well, I don't even really go on Mondays too much. Do they have a holiday, Tarshell? All right, guys, so that's my layout for today. We back playing. And then this was for tomorrow. So how do y'all think that looks? I really love B6s, y'all. Like, B6 is just my favorite. That sounds about right. Chinese New Year. It probably is. Let me see if my calendar tell me. Probably don't. Probably not going to tell us on here. Okay, so that's that. We're going to pop this back in here. And then I'm going to show y'all a couple of different things. Thanks, Diamond and Pearl. Okay, so then I'm going to pop this in here. And So that's where this goes right here. And then remember, I pre-planned for, yeah, I don't know when I pre-planned for this. I think I might have just been watching TV. I don't know if y'all watch TV and I just be picking up stuff. Like I always have to have a planner or a journal in my hand sometimes when the TV is on. So that must have happened somewhere in here. So let's just go in and feel what I know is happening on here. We ain't gonna make this long. So I know this is the payday. I go live on the Jewel Box on her Facebook page to teach how to journal and use her stuff. If y'all got the Jewel Box, the Self-Care Love Box. So if you did, go ahead and put that in your planner. That'll be at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I don't, and if you are new to planning, I don't recommend starting out with a whole bunch of planners unless, like, so for me, I have to compartmentalize a lot of stuff. So that's why I tend to have more than one planner. But if you are new, I don't recommend that at all. I always say start a little small and then get there, because it can be overwhelming and then you end up buying stuff you're not going to use. So go live on Facebook, Jewel Box at 8 p.m. Okay, my son has track practice from 10, 12 p.m. They practice right after school. On Thursday, he has some other stuff that I need to fill in. He has a haircut up. No, wait a minute. I put us on the wrong day. Wait a minute. His haircut is, oh man, I don't think I can pull her up. I did that so wrong. So this is actually my haircut appointment, which is Thursday. So how are we going to do this? Let me just make a little note. Because mine is at 8:30 in the... So the only live that I have scheduled with the definite time, unless something else happens, is Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's our Monday Motivation Live. I don't, any other time, I just pop on. Whenever I'm feeling it, I pop on. Okay, so I have a 8:30 a.m. appointment. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, man. You know when you forget, what's that shop name? Her paper you got to write with a permanent marker. Ain't that cute? And ain't nobody permanent marker sitting in front of my face, because I'm like, why can't I write on this? Okay, so we won't be writing that right there. So let's go back over here. We're going to work. Mail orders. And then we're going to go live on YouTube. So that's YouTube Live. So y'all see, sometimes I write fast and I don't really be trying to do stuff perfect, because clearly I don't do, weeklies aren't my thing, to be honest. Yeah, B6, like if you were in Happy Planner and you use the mini planner, a lot of people can kind of convert to a B6. Some people like standard size. I tried the standard size. It just doesn't work for me. I like the A5 size, because I do A5 in rings for some certain things. So Thursday is track. That's track. I'm a lead. I got to figure out how to fix this, y'all, because haircut. Because this is actually my appointment right here at 8:30. I know how I'm going to fix it, 8:30 a.m. And then Ty has a haircut And I got to revisit his time. So what I'm going to put right here is I'm going to rewash my hair. Even though I washed it tonight, I just did it so I can curl it so I didn't look crazy walking in the world tomorrow. But I'm going to re-shampoo my hair. So that's what I can make that stand for once I find a permanent marker. Saturday, nothing stands out to me right now. And then all of this I'll go back and fill in once I do a brain dump. Errand wise, I know I need to go grocery shopping. So that's the only thing that I have right now for here. I don't really need to do anything else. I like rings and strings. I use the dashboard layout. I can show it to you. I'm using it for this month. And then after that, I won't be in it. My work planner will only do the monthly layout. This right here is a B6 that I'm using right now. It is a B6. Where did my paper clip go? Okay, my paper clip wants to hide. Nick Thompson, she got it for me last year. And got me another one that has an, is it an owl on that one? That one's upstairs. Yeah, this right here is a B6. So this is a B6. Yeah, this is a B6 right here. Yeah, so this is a B6. So this is the other daily layout that I use that I like a lot. But I'm just not, I didn't want to focus on an hourly. And then, y'all know this is my other honeycomb layout that I like. So we'll probably be doing a honeycomb layout tomorrow for our Monday motivation, for sure. All right, so we did that one. So let me show y'all what I did in my goals journal. Wait a minute, what's the Foxy? I can't ever get Foxy Fix numbers together. Yeah, I don't know. Tiffany, do you know what size that one is in the Foxy Fix? I never can get their number straight. So this is the goals journal. I posted this in a couple of groups. And so what I like to do with the goals, like my goals, I like to take something from, hey Joy, you know you're not late. You know this is when I do a random pop-up. So this is my goals journal, right? So one of the things that I like to do with my goals is to make sure that it's somewhere included in my weekly planning. So for example, we're going to open this up. And so these are my goals. Not all of them, but these are a lot of my goals that I have written out, right? So we have remember to purr daily, spend time with family, create memories, expand journal, jot and jive, go to bed early. We missed the mark on that one today. Connect with audience. That's something that I'm doing with y'all, getting to learn y'all more. Get monetized on YouTube. That's the goal. I want that to be done by the end of this month. So yeah, go ahead and hit that like button, that subscribe button, that notification bell. Watch all the videos on replay, whatever you need to do. Increase income in a major way. Book flights. I want to travel. I want to resume thrifting. I like thrift shopping. I like going to like different areas, high-end areas, buying stuff that I don't want to pay full price for. And I haven't done that in a while. And then continue learning new things and get fit and pay off 3 cards. So when you look at your vision board, right, you want to do more than look at it. You want to make sure that you are pulling something from your vision board and you are transferring it to your weekly plans. So your journal should coincide with your planner. So like when you're writing now, this is what I want to happen in my life in 2019. You know, the new you, new me. I don't like the whole new you, new me unless it's a new avenue that you're taking, but for the most part, I teach that you're enhancing you, you're learning from what you didn't like last year, and you're building a better you, not a new you. Because if you're doing a new you, you're starting over. You're always at the start line. You want to get to the middle line, going to the finish line to complete those goals. So with this, we already put, what did we put down this week? What did we put? And I meant to put on there make a payment for my credit card, but I'll be doing that on Tuesday, so that'll go on that page. So we already put remember to purr daily. Remember to purr daily. So that's what we put right there. I'm not going to thrift this week, and I want to go to bed early one day. See, and I like that, Ellie, like new year, new discipline. Not a new you, but you're doing new steps to make something work better that didn't work before. So yeah, that's what you do. So whatever your goals are tonight, when you're doing reflection, if you're doing your journal moments, go ahead and look at your vision board. Take one thing off of that vision board that you want to focus on this week. So for example, another one. We hear this every year. You want to get out of debt, right? How many of you have pulled your credit report yet? Or are you signed up with Credit Karma? Some of those sites, so you can kind of see where you are. It's very uncomfortable. However, you might want to see where you are so you know what to work towards. So again, in reference to finances, if you want them to get better, you kind of got to know where they are so you can move forward. So again, we already got some things off of this on my list. So that is that. This is my journal. And then what happens with this, you have affirmations. I need to go in and write some affirmations right there. And then you have your goals for the month. I didn't know they sell your information. Who do you use outside of them? I'm already signed up with them, but who do you use? Girl, they sell my information, honey. They're going to be practicing. I think I got CreditWise too, so I can unfollow the other one and stick with CreditWise. So with this is like hello goals, and it breaks it down in different sections. That's probably why we be getting spammed with all these calls on our phone. So you have the section that says me, then you have the section that says work, and then you have the section that says create. So I put the things that I want to do on here, and then you go to this side right here, and then you put what you accomplished, what you learned, how you improve, affirmation for the month. So it's really go along. Don't wait to the end of 2019 and try to figure out what you did. Yeah, so I colored on that one. Okay, so this is actually going to be Journal Jot and Jive's work planner, but I can't start my plum planner completely until February. So this is what I'm using weekly. Somebody asked about the dashboard layouts. Hold on, y'all. Okay, thank you, Tiffany, so much for the information. Okay, so this is the dashboard layout. Somebody asked about the dashboard layout. Well, for me, blue and yellow are my colors for January. My colors are going to change with some of the stuff that comes out in the store each month. So this is the dashboard layout. A lot of people do not like the dashboard layout, and I understand why. I like it. I actually like it a whole lot. But if you're like really heavily into stickers, it can be super intimidating, right? In my personal opinion, this is more of a list making type of page. You can decorate it a little bit. I still put stickers in it, but I really don't put a whole lot on here. Hey, Shakisha. I don't put a whole lot on here. But it's like, again, one of my favorite layouts. Okay, so I know a couple of you are probably going to say, well, you just did a layout in the B6. Why are you doing a layout in this? Well, this planner stays at home. It doesn't go anywhere. Only time I take it is if I'm going over my mom's house and we're planning. But outside of that, I'm not taking this anywhere. My B6 is my everyday carry. This is going to house way more than my B6 is. Now my B6 can carry a lot because I have so many different sections, but this is kind of like my overview. What bills do I want to pay? Who do I need to call? If I want to take notes right here, my errands, and you can change these titles to whatever you want to change it to. But before I do that, I wanted to show y'all something really cute that I got. And this is from LCA, and she is super cute. I need to laminate her. It says Boss Babe. And so like I said, this is going to be my Journal Jot and Job planner after January. So she will be in here front and center. So I love, 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 love her. Okay, so yeah, it's a very functional layout. It just depends on if that's the type of planner that you want to use. So sometimes I do one or two things. Sometimes I will write. Shakisha said it hurts. Sometimes I will write my numbers in, and sometimes I will write the actual word in. It just depends on what I have going on. Let me see. Okay, so this was like last week. Again, I didn't have to write a whole lot of stuff in here. I just wrote down what I needed to do, and that was it. I didn't make it into anything major. So for me, my favorite thing about planning is it helps me not forget a lot of stuff, and then it's like relaxing for me. It's real therapeutic. Okay, so I'm going to show y'all what I just released in the shop, and I'm going to use some of those items in here. So what I did was, this goes in a line with the Purr Lady. So it's the same color theme. So I have like a journal time, take note. And so on take note, it says this week goal. I like to set like 3 goals per week, nothing super, super heavy. Because a lot of times when you set like 10 goals and all of that stuff, you can kind of overwhelm yourself. Of course, y'all know I'm big on teaching journaling. So these are journal reminders. Where is that on there? Oh, that's a piece of pen. These are journal reminders. This clock says journal time, and pretty much just a journal reminder. This is Write Your Heart Out. This can be used with planning and or using a journal. And I love push pens. They're just like one of my favorite things to have on paper. And then this is a little sample. And then I did the unapologetic line, and that's the lady who is basically saying it's okay to do what you want to do. Focus on you. Don't apologize for working on your goals and stuff. So we're going to use a bit of this in here. I'm going to pull out some of this washi I'm on the quest to stop using. I mean, not to stop using, to get through a lot of my washi. And I have so much washi, and I haven't even jumped on the Simply Gilded bandwagon, and I know I'm going to get it because I have to try it at least once to get it out of my system. You said it's who trolling? Okay, so we're going to do this. I don't make my son plan, but he does know like what his chores are. I have a board in the kitchen that I need to update. So he knows that he has certain things that need to be accomplished. But I think it's good for some kids if it fits their personality. So yeah, it depends on, I think it depends on their personality. Like my kid, he just kind of got to know what it is so he can keep moving. His attention span, we're a lot alike. My attention span when I was younger was super, super short. So he just needs his task in front of him. So he has more of a board, like list making. Like he's not going to sit and plan out every day. All right, so one of my focuses are, I'm going to put journal time down here. And I know I need to go to the store. I know I have some errands to run, and then I'm going to go in and put the dates. I think we're going to handwrite the dates today because I don't feel like looking for no stickers for the dates. All right, so today is the 13th, so we know tomorrow is the 14th. I'm going to put my dates right next to the day. And I'm going to do more of a skinny letter effect. It's 14. So for y'all that didn't like the dashboard layout, what was the hardest part for you using it? Yeah, if she's into it, let her stay with it. My mom got me into, actually, I used a journal before I used a planner. She got me into using a journal at age 7. And there was no turning back. All right, so we have bills. Let's go find. Okay, so you didn't feel like you had enough to write? Got you. That's understandable. Okay, that's understandable. Yeah, if you're used to now, and it's interesting. A lot of people didn't like it, but they like the vertical layout. So for me, the vertical layout felt more restricting than this. Like I felt like I was just cornered in a box. Okay, so we know we got some calls and some emails. Oh, me and the vertical layout do not get along, y'all. Like, we don't like each other at all. All right, so we know that I'm going live with the Jewel Box on Friday. And yeah, so this kind of still reminds me of horizontal. I like horizontal. Now, Shakisha, that's dope to use it for your budget. I can see that because, you know, we don't really want to see a whole bunch of bills in front of us anyway. So that would be, yeah, I can see that all day. So this is that. Let me see now. Okay, so it didn't let you list everything. Now, this right here, we're just going to put a little sticker. Yeah, that was fun. The 5 minute. I need to try the 5 minute video. And I need to cut that down. Where is my... So usually if I'm going to list a lot of stuff, y'all, what I will do is in reference to a happy planner. Now, you can do this in a... You can actually do it in anything as long as you got extra paper. If I'm going to do a running list, I do it more like a brain dump. And I love half sheets. Like, half sheets are my absolute favorite. I just haven't shown them a lot on here. And I know for some people, y'all pull the pages out of y'all book. I don't really pull them out that much. I guess I should, but as long as I've been doing Happy Planner, I really don't pull my pages out. But what I can do is flip it so y'all can see it a little bit better. that would be, there are so many different type of planners. It's kind of gonna be like what you like. Do you like a ring notebook? This is disc bound that you see me writing in. And it's so many of us that use like a variety of them. So it's kind of more of what you like. Okay, so you like rings. So then rings would be the way to go. Okay, so we're going to take note right there. This is where I typically will write something that's motivational. Again, like how we did the quote a little bit earlier. I'm either going to do that or I'm going to just write whatever the journal prompt is for the week. So I think what I'm going to do right here is just put journal prompt, because a lot of y'all have a journal prompt coming and you don't know it. But the journal prompt will be coming out tomorrow. So I'm going to write journal, jot, and jive. So this will be this is going to be part 2. So if you're on Instagram and you're on Journal, Jot, and Jive, you should have seen what the prompt is for last week, Monday. So journal prompt part 2 will come out tomorrow. Now, I like rings, y'all, but rings can be tricky. I knew that's what she was going to say. A lot of people don't like taking the pages in and out. But that's kind of like strings, too. You have to take the booklets out sometimes. Not always, but... All right, y'all. So I need to schedule this week what day that I'm not going to be on social media. So y'all remember that was one of my goals that y'all saw in the B6. I think I put it in the B6. One of y'all, either the B6 or the journal. Y'all know we be all over the place. So I need to figure out what day I'm not going to be on social media. I feel like it's probably going to be Thursday. Because remember, I'm going to go live in Facebook. We know we go live on Monday. So let's do a no social media day right here. So let's give us a day where we're not going to be on here. So what I want to do with this is find a little square to put right here. And I got a couple of words that are going to go in that little block. So we are going to do no social media. Let me just use a highlighter because... yeah, sometimes I don't like looking through these books. So Thursday is going to be no social media. And I'm going to do this little corner right here. And I'm going to fill this in. So are you more disc bound since you don't like the rings and the strings? All right, so thank you. Okay, y'all, so I am looking for, and she don't want to be in front of me right now when I need her. I told y'all I ain't want to get up, but I guess I got to. Hold on. I wasn't trying to get up, but I knew the sticker that I wanted to use was on here. So we already know what per means. And with per, it means to find your peace, unplug, and relax. And so since I am not supposed to be on social media on Thursday, we're going to unplug. So I'm going to put homegirl in here. So we are gonna unplug. Thanks, Joy. So we're gonna unplug on that day. Yeah, I don't know why my child be trying me like he don't need to be in the bed. Like, and then don't be wanting to get up in the morning. All right. So we're going to highlight this because we need to make sure that it's real. We know that it's real. If y'all see me remotely try to be online, call me out and say, now you just said you weren't supposed to be online. So for all of those that thought you can't do anything with the dashboard layout, you can still make some things happen on your dashboard layout. Now, you can't have 400 stickers on your dashboard layout, but you can still make it your own. If you are enjoying this, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button, y'all, so I know that you're enjoying it. You're liking it. It's 29 of y'all on here, 14 likes. Let me get a couple of more. So we're going to unplug. We're going to put no social media. I want to put that in red. I don't know how much this red is going to show up. So, oh, it did. So we're going to do no social media day. All right, y'all. Now, y'all know no social media means, because some of y'all tried it the other day. No social media means no YouTube. Y'all know that hurts my little heart because YouTube is my TV. So no YouTube, no podcast, no Instagram, no Snapchat, no Facebook, no Google Plus. Because, you know, we'll try anything when we say no social media. We'll hop on sites we ain't hopped on before just to get that itch out of our system. So when you're on a no social media day, make sure you're reading a book, working on your goals, writing out some plans in your journals. But let me tell you, when I first used to do the no social media days, I would always find a way to do something different. So I started listening to podcasts. I'm like, girl, you were so wrong. So no social media means nothing. So just keep that in mind when y'all be flexing, talking about you did a no social media day. And I'm going to be like, yeah, I was listening to some podcasts. So that's our no social media day. So my son has track on these days. Oh, they all in this row. So what I'm going to do, because I like to color code sometimes too, y'all, so I don't have to write a whole lot of stuff. So audio books, and I listen to them, while they're okay, I think I need to renege on that and say no. And the only reason I say that is because if you have access to something electronic, especially audiobooks, most of us keep the audiobooks on our phone, you're going to be extremely likely to go on to the next thing. So go on and pick up a hardback book. You good. Just pick up that book. So we're going to do his track practice. We're going to use this as his code. All right. And so what you can do with this up here, you can color code. So I know a lot of y'all was like, it ain't no space on here. What do I do? This is when you shop your stash and you start using the stuff. Some of y'all bought these melt liners and you ain't highlighted your life. You haven't highlighted anything. So we're going to start highlighting some stuff. I'm going to teach y'all how to use highlighters in your planner. And then that time you don't have to focus on, let me try to fill everything in. So right now we're color coding. I write the journal prompt right here. I know how to micro write. So I'm going to go ahead and cut that line off. And then I'm going to do our color coding. Now, y'all just be buying them. Y'all like, ooh, these packs are so amazing. They're so amazing. And then you go buy it and you ain't highlighting nothing, like nothing. So I'm taking the finer tip now because all we're doing right now is coding. And so if you don't highlight, so if you don't like to highlight, then you can do, Happy Planner has all those little stickers. If you use Happy Planner book, they have all those tiny stickers, the stars, triangles, lightning bolts, anything. what you can do with that is you can do a coding system like that. All right, so this right here is going to mean track practice. All right, so I have payday, and I like, where's my little sticker book? She's staring at me. Where did I put you? Oh, it's open up right in front of my face. Okay, so you used it for that. Okay, so Friday is payday from my investment job. So I'm going to pull out, hey, Cool and Crafty. I'm going to pull out one of my payday stickers by Shea Budgets. I like these stickers. So we're going to put that down. And I'm going to put this more. Okay, now I'm playing like move all the way around. Okay, so we're going to put that right there. Oh, so perfect. Yeah, so you can color code with your pens, highlighter, whatever you bought. Like, some of us buy pens every week. Talking to myself. But after this week, I can't buy anything else. So we have payday right there. Trying to see, is there any other stickers? So a lot of times if I'm going to use mini stickers, I want to go ahead and fill the mini stickers in now. So when it's time for me to write, I can write around it. It just depends on what you want to do. Okay, so no social media day. We have that. We got his track days listed. Now I'm going to highlight for my investment job. If you are new and you're just joining right now, when you hear me say investment job, that is my part-time job that feeds into Journal Jot and Jive so I can fund my passion and my purpose. So y'all can thank Joy for that terminology. So if you have a part-time job, you no longer have a part-time job. You have an investment job that is investing in something you're trying to do better for yourself. I don't care if you're trying to buy some new appliances for your house so the heat works better, whatever the case may be. It's now called your investment job. We don't have part-time jobs. But until y'all get used to me saying that, I'll say that for a minute. Part-time, but then I'll come back with investment. So we're going to highlight for my investment job what days that I'm working. I can work my own schedule. So it is helping me with time management. So I'm going to do Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I have 12 sites I need to visit. I'm going to go ahead and put it on top of this one right here because I still want to have space to write. So I'm going to put that right there because I know I'm going on that day. I'm going to put it right here because I know I'm going on that day. So we got the 3 days. Yeah, I love friction pens too, y'all. They're sitting in front of me, but I'm not going to show you how many I have right now because some of y'all probably don't know they got colors that you don't see in the pack. All right, so we have this. And we're going to put investment job. All right, so we got our investment job down. Now, a lot of people don't like the friction pens, believe it or not, but I love them. Like, I even had our highlighters. But I'm pretty sure I have every pen known to man except the expensive ones that are on my, to get when I make it. When I monetize on here, I'm going to buy my first $200 pen. That'll be my gift to myself. So, we're color coded there. Now, we know I have a couple of hair appointments. If you were on here a little earlier, y'all heard me mention that. I'm not going to code that, but I am going to put a push pin for that. So, I have a haircut appointment and my son has a haircut appointment. I'm going to put mine down with a black push pin because mine is early in the morning. His is later that Wednesday. I'm so happy, y'all. He is finally cutting his hair back off. Oh, Lord. Yes, Joy. Ellie, I'll just show y'all the pen when I get it. I ain't telling none of y'all, so y'all can get it first. Okay, so we have a haircut appointment. And mine is at 8:30 in the morning. And then my son's, yeah, for the life of me, I don't know why. And it's in my phone. So even though I use a paper planner, there are certain things that I have to put with an alarm. So I'll go back and put what time. Okay, so we have that. Y'all was reading the comments. Sorry, y'all heard me pause. Okay, so we got our haircut appointment, his haircut appointment, and then what else do we have going on? So again, investment job. I need to drop off your orders. If you ordered this weekend all the way up until 8 p.m., your orders are completed, filled, and ready to go out the door. So why was I putting that up? And I was looking. So I'm going to go ahead and find... So these are from E. Michelle. I PR for E. Michelle. So go ahead and check Elaine Michelle Studios shop out. And my code is journal. I believe when you spend, don't quote me, Shakisha, let me know. How much is it that they have to spend if you're still on here before they can get the discount? So even though I'm going to the post office, I like this little package. So I'm going to put that down. So I am going to, and believe it or not, y'all mail is going to go out before I go to work. So I'm taking care of y'all first, and then I will be going to work afterwards. So I'm going to put ship orders. So y'all will be done first. Now, I have to go grocery shopping, but I don't know what day I'm going to do that. So I'm not going to fake plan and put that on any day because I be acting real funny about grocery shopping. So I need my nails done, but it depends on my investment job, what time I get done. So I can't really put that down. So that's going to be on the other side that we're about to flip to in a minute. But I do know my nails have to be done before Friday because we're going live on the Jewel Box. So let's go ahead and write that down. So we're doing Facebook Live. It's going to be a journal session. And then we're going to put the Jewel Box. So if you're not in the Facebook Jewel Box, I would encourage you to go ahead and become a member of that group. If you bought her box, the self-care box, I will be showing y'all how to use some of those items and how I'll be putting together certain things in my journals because I do a lot of paper layering in my journals. So if you're interested in that, I will go ahead and say write that down in your planner because that's what we do. We plan, right? So I'll be going live in that group 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Friday the 18th. Thank you, Nikki. I'm so excited. Like, I'm going to break into some of the stuff. I've been trying not to use so much stuff, so I have stuff to show you all. So I've been like behaving, staying busy because I'm ready to set up my A6. I have an A6 that I use as a journal. Y'all haven't even seen it on the Journal Jot and Jive page because I was waiting specifically for the 18th. Okay, so that's there. And then again, what you can do is, it depends on how you like to plan. Some people will plan their whole entire week out. For me, sometimes I will go back in and fill what I need to fill in. But I always want to get the most important stuff on here first. So, of course, I knew I needed to ship your orders out. I knew the investment job was coming up. And you know, hopefully by the middle of the week, I will have more orders coming in. If that is the case, matter of fact, y'all, I have one more thing. There's another order I have to ship out on that day. And that is actually, so I'm going to put the post office just so it looks a little differently. And I'm going to do that before I go to work. On Tuesday, I have 2 orders. I put together some people's happy planner notebooks. They just kind of want me to put it together and put different things in it. So ship notebooks. Well, I'm going to put ship planners. So that's there. So we got ship order, ship planner. So those are things that must happen on these particular days. Then we have the haircuts. Those have to happen because I wear my hair short, and this little shag that's trying to grow on the back, I'm not about that life. I do my own hair except when it comes to the barber cutting my hair. So I got to go and get that done. We got payday on Friday and Saturday. Yeah, I don't know why my weekends feel just like ain't nothing going on. But my best friend's birthday is right here. I got to call her and see if we doing anything because I don't feel like we talked about life. And we need to figure out what's going on that day. So I need a birthday sticker. And I know ain't no birthday sticker in this book. Okay, my Happy Planner sticker girls. Which book? Oh, I think I know. I think I know. Oh. Yeah, I can see you. You might have to go out and go back in, Joy. Okay, I had to get up real quick so I could get the sticker book. You say you just bought the highlighters? Have you opened them up yet? Okay, so my best friend's birthday is her birthday is right here. So we need to figure out are we doing something? And I can just hear her being like, no. So now this is the only time I might pop stuff out just a little bit, you know, when you get to the bottom of the page. So if you ever need to, you get to the bottom of the page and you plan within your planner, because I know some people don't. But if you plan within your planner, just pop it out real quick, move it up so you're not jumping off of the page. All right, so we have that down. So yeah, that's how you don't mess up when you're writing down. You know how you feel like your hand like this and you can't really do anything. You feel real, you just need to pull it together. Just pop them pages out, move them up a little bit. So you can't see, so you're a moderator, but you can't see the other comments. Okay, so that's her birthday. I cannot with you, Diamond. Y'all are funny. Okay, so that's what we have right there. And we're going to leave this alone for right now. But I do have to cook. Y'all, why do I keep trying to skip out on this cooking stuff? So I'm going to put meal prep. And y'all see I'm running away from exercising, and I have to start back exercising because... So this just gives you a view of what this layout looks like. I know a lot of y'all don't like it, but you see how you can kind of make it work if you're in this. Now, if you're not in this, I'm not even going to suggest that you go and try to find this layout. I know. Look, I done bought all my healthy food to cook so I can drop my pounds. Just like I need to put the scale on there because I need to weigh in. And I know I need to weigh in. I need to just stop running away. So I'm a meal prep. And I need to weigh in. So let me just, you know what? Let me just, let me do right, people. Let me do right. Let's find, what highlighter we going to use because I need to weigh in. I jumped on the scale the other day and actually dropped 3 pounds. Not on purpose. I don't know what happened. Thank you. I'm going to take it. Okay, so I need to weigh in. I mean, I want y'all to try it out. If it works for you, try it out. I mean, we all have to start somewhere. So weigh in. And I actually have some printables from also Paper Co. I just don't have them on me. Now, for meal prep, even though this isn't a meal prep sticker, hold on, y'all, it's in here. I'm going to use a sticker from Little Miss Fancy Plans, which is At Home with Keita. Hold on. What is it? And I'm going to put that down for my meal prep because I just think it's cute. So we're going to put it down right there. All right, so I'm going to put this. Let's see, where we going to put her? Why did I call the blender a her? See how we talked our stickers and stuff? That's when you know it's a problem. So we're going to put that right there. So that's going to be, you know, like a smoothie. Of course, I'm going to be cooking. So I'm going to do, I already know what I'm cooking. I'm just being trifling. One of the things that I'll be cooking is a stir fry. So meal prep is going to be a zucchini, asparagus, and chicken stir fry. So I do know that that's it. And that's all we're going to put on here for right now on that side. So now on this side, you can make this side whatever you want it to be. I think this is the side that most people ended up liking the most. So that's why a lot of people ended up flocking to this. It's pretty much one of my favorite parts to get. Now, I do have to pay a bill. So let's go ahead and put a sticker down for that. I'm also going to put down... I didn't want to use this sticker sheet. I ain't had no extra... I usually have like my like if my stickers cut wrong, I usually keep those in front of me so I can use them, but I didn't do that today. So we're going to have to snatch this out of here. Okay, so I'm going to remember to purr daily. So I'm going to just put that over the focus thing. Is what a troll, Cheryl? Okay, so that's remember to purr daily. So we're going to make this section our self-care section. Remember, self-care needs to happen every day. I don't care how big or how small. Now, if you feel like it's too much, then you can self-care maybe 3 times out of the week. Beginning of the week, middle of the week, end of the week. All right, so even though I know I'm going to do more than 3 things, let's start with a few things that we want to do. So what are some things that y'all want to do for self-care for yourself this week? And remember, it doesn't always have to be you're spending money. So Cool and Crafty, a troll, you're going to see them. I think you might have missed it because you came in late. It's going to be a person that pops in that says either some off the wall stuff that just doesn't belong. Just a random person that pops up that doesn't belong. You'll know. Like it'll be a totally different thing. Okay. So we know that I need to get my nails done because I'm on this live looking real foolish because this is my week that pops up. So I'm going to put get nails done. And if you want to, you can put a sticker right there. If not, you don't have to. It's just up to you. But again, y'all will learn about Shop Your Stash. We're going to start talking about that next week when I am overbuying anything until I won't be able to buy anything until April. Oh, fix it, Lord, fix it. But I won't be able to buy anything until April. So I will be doing challenges where I show y'all how to shop your stash. That just really hurts saying I can't buy something until April. All right, so we're going to get nails done. And so this page is kind of one of them pages where if you want to go sticker crazy, you can. I don't plan to. So remember to per daily, one of my goals self-care wise is to go to bed early. And then I'll figure out what my last self-care item is going to be on here. Of course, we know I journal all the time, but so early for me will be 11. That's my goal, is to do 11. So yeah, but I'm not going to say every day. We're going to just say maybe twice a week. Oh yeah, no, that ain't today. You ain't hear that twice a week? Let me put that in parentheses. 2 times. We're just going to put 2 times. So that's the goal this week. Twice this week. Y'all, even if I'm not on here, I'm usually either going to be YouTube or I'm going to be reading a book or writing in my journal. So that's things that have to happen. So now calls, we already discussed this earlier. I need to call my doctor, eye doctor. Schedule eye appointment. So that's all that I'm going to put on there for right now. And then to buy, I'll go in and write that list. I have that list. It's not right by me. Good night. Thank you. And then we'll do the errands. So post office, of course, we know is 1. I'm just going to put grocery store. It may be more than 1 depending on what I need to get. We know we're going to the barber shop. And then I'm going to get the library in this week because when I go to the library, I'm able to plan a little bit better as far as goals and stuff that I need done. I'm going to do a credit card bill. I'm going to pay towards one of my bills. But I'm not about to look for that sticker. So that's what will go there. And then, like I said, I'll add that in. So this is what we have that we planned out right now. Now you can go in and write that month, or we can find a sticker to go in that month. Let's see what we have. I believe there is a January. Not a January. There is a sticker in here, but I don't like it, so we just go ahead and write it. Okay, so this is the month of January. All right, so we have that in there. So y'all, this is all that I'm gonna do right now. Of course, when I get offline, I will probably do more. But I enjoyed all of you. Thank y'all for rocking with me, staying with me so I can plan this week ahead. Now when it's time for me to go in my other planner, all I have to do is break things down in their correct category. So if you have the dashboard layout, these are a couple of tips for you to try. All of that great stuff. So this is what we have for tonight. Go ahead and schedule for tomorrow. You can put it in your calendar. We'll go live at 8 o'clock, and that's when we will write in our journals. Hey, Michelle. So tomorrow's when we will do our Motivation Monday. That's when we're going to write in our journals. We'll find a quote. So go ahead and find your quote for tomorrow. Oh, happy early birthday. So we'll do that. Y'all know that's our fun day on Mondays. So Monday Motivation will be tomorrow. So make sure you have your journals tomorrow before you go to work tomorrow. Meditate, pray, whatever works for you. The job didn't do it to you. The situation might have. Just focus on what you need to do at work, what you need to accomplish. And if it's your investment job, let it be your investment job. All right, guys. I enjoyed y'all. Happy birthday again. Have an amazing birthday tomorrow.